Your liver is a crucial organ in your body, responsible for over 500 vital functions that include detoxifying harmful substances, processing nutrients, and helping to regulate your metabolism. Unfortunately, your diet plays a significant role in the health of your liver, and some foods can be downright devastating to its function. In today's health-conscious world, it's essential to be aware of the impact your diet can have on your liver's health. Here, we'll explore 8 foods that are particularly harmful to your liver, shedding light on why they're detrimental and offering insights into healthier alternatives. So, let's get started. 1. Sugar. An overabundance of sugar in one's diet, especially fructose, silently wreaks havoc on liver functionality. When we indulge in foods laden with added sugars such as soda, sweets, and many packaged snacks, the liver is overwhelmed and forced into converting this surplus sugar into fat. This process can precipitate the onset of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, an ailment becoming increasingly prevalent globally. It's imperative to curtail consumption of these sugary items and instead lean towards alternatives that are kinder to your liver. Opt for whole fruits or employ natural sweeteners like stevia, which do not exert the same detrimental effects on the liver. Making these dietary adjustments not only benefits liver health but also contributes to a more balanced and nutritious diet overall, ensuring the liver can perform its vital functions without being impeded by dietary excesses. 2. Trans fats. Trans fats are a critical concern for those mindful of their liver health, presenting a formidable challenge to this vital organ's well-being. Found primarily in processed and fried foods, as well as in some margarines, these fats have a notorious reputation for instigating inflammation and paving the way for non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. The liver's capacity to function effectively is compromised when burdened by the inflammatory effects of trans fats, leading to an escalated risk of liver damage. To navigate this dietary hazard, vigilant label reading is essential. Consumers should actively avoid products listing hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils among their ingredients. By sidestepping trans fats, you not only dodge a direct threat to your liver, but also embrace a diet that supports overall health and longevity. This proactive approach is fundamental in preserving the liver's ability to perform its myriad of critical functions, ensuring it remains unimpeded by avoidable dietary pitfalls. 3. Alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption is a direct route to liver damage, initiating a range of harmful effects that can culminate in serious liver conditions. The liver, tasked with metabolizing alcohol, can become overwhelmed by high levels of intake, leading to fatty liver disease, inflammation, and, in severe cases, irreversible scarring known as cirrhosis. The risk of alcoholic hepatitis, a condition marked by liver inflammation and cell damage, also rises with the amount of alcohol consumed. It is imperative for individuals to monitor their alcohol intake vigilantly, adhering to recommended guidelines. Limiting intake to 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men can significantly mitigate the risks associated with alcohol consumption. This mindful approach towards alcohol can safeguard the liver from undue stress, enabling it to maintain its essential functions and contribute to overall health and well-being. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us and let us know what kind of content you want to see more of. 4. Processed meats. The consumption of processed meats such as sausages, bacon, and deli meats has been linked to significant health concerns. Specifically for the liver, these foods pose a unique danger due to their high content of sodium and various preservatives. These components can exacerbate existing liver conditions or even initiate new damage. The harmful effects are attributed to the way these additives can cause inflammation and stress to liver cells, complicating the organ's crucial detoxifying roles. For those looking to protect their liver health, considering alternatives is advisable. Switching to leaner proteins or embracing plant-based sources can substantially reduce the liver's exposure to these harmful substances. Emphasizing fresh, unprocessed meat options or incorporating a variety of beans, lentils, and tofu into your diet can offer both nutritional benefits and a reprieve for your liver, supporting its ongoing health and functionality. 5. White bread, rice, and pasta. Consuming foods high in simple carbohydrates, such as white bread, rice, and pasta, impacts the liver similarly to consuming high amounts of sugar. These refined grains lack the fiber found in whole grains, which means they're quickly metabolized into glucose by the body. This rapid conversion causes immediate rises in both blood sugar and insulin levels, a process that, over time, can lead to an increase in fat stored in the liver. This fat accumulation is a risk factor for developing conditions like non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. To support liver health, it's beneficial to substitute these simple carbs with whole grain alternatives. Whole grains digest more slowly, preventing the rapid spikes in blood sugar and helping to maintain steady insulin levels. Incorporating options such as brown rice, whole wheat bread, and whole grain pasta into your diet can make a substantial difference in liver health by minimizing the risk of fat accumulation and supporting the liver's overall function. 6. Fried foods. Indulging in fried foods is a common dietary misstep with significant implications for liver health. These foods are notorious for their high calorie and trans fat content, elements that directly contribute to the unwanted accumulation of fat within the liver. This pattern of eating not only elevates the risk for developing non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, but also encourages unhealthy weight gain, a factor that further compounds the stress on this vital organ. Making a dietary pivot away from fried items in favor of cooking methods that require less oil, such as baking, grilling, or steaming, is a positive step towards safeguarding liver function. These alternative cooking techniques reduce the intake of harmful fats, thereby assisting in the prevention of fat buildup in the liver and supporting the maintenance of a healthy weight. Embracing such changes in meal preparation can play a crucial role in fortifying liver health and enhancing overall dietary quality. 7. Salt. Excessive consumption of salt is not just a concern for blood pressure, it also indirectly impacts the liver's health. The body's response to high salt levels involves retaining water, which complicates the liver's detoxification and metabolic processes. Commonly found in large quantities in processed foods, canned goods, and fast food, salt can significantly exceed what's considered a healthy daily intake without us even realizing it. To mitigate the risks posed by high sodium intake, it's beneficial to shift towards a diet rich in fresh vegetables, fruits, and lean proteins. These food choices naturally contain lower levels of sodium and help reduce the burden on your liver. Additionally, experimenting with flavorful herbs and spices instead of salt can enhance the taste of meals without compromising your liver's well-being. Making these conscious choices in your diet can decrease the likelihood of liver stress and contribute to its optimal functioning. 8. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners, often chosen for their low-calorie appeal, present an unforeseen challenge to liver health. Despite being marketed as a healthier substitute for sugar, these synthetic additives can disrupt the liver's natural processes. Research indicates a connection between the consumption of certain artificial sweeteners and an uptick in liver fat accumulation. This is concerning because an increase in liver fat is directly linked to a heightened risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Rather than relying on artificial sweeteners to reduce sugar intake, consider embracing naturally low-sugar foods or using natural sweeteners in moderation. These choices help avoid the potential negative impacts on liver health while still managing overall sugar consumption. Adjusting sweetener habits can thus contribute significantly to maintaining the liver's health and functionality, steering clear of the deceptive safety net artificial sweeteners seem to offer. Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below.